Oh, God. Oh, God. G'day, guys. My name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle, and I just clenched. That was not supposed to happen. I was about to do the intro and say g'day to you all. Someone is in my house. So overnight, I did hear a wandering horde passing by. I've been super quiet and done nothing about it. There's someone in here. There's someone in my home. But yeah, welcome back. It's the 7 days. Welcome back to 24/7 Storms. The overhaul mod, the weather tweak, whatever mod this is that Ramsay and I have put together to make storms not only constant, but also way better to play with. They don't just kill you anymore. Now they give you debuffs over time to make going outside and fighting zombies a really bad idea. Speaking of fighting zombies though, it's about to be morning, so I stand a chance. Where are ya? I know you're around here somewhere. I think I can hear some things. Are you out the front door? I might even quickly grab a torch, chuck you down so I can see. Oh, I wanted a nice, easy start to the day. Turns out the game had other ideas. G'day, copper. Oh, there's no way. One clip around the ears, and you started getting my fluids out. Sit you, not on the couch. Is it just you? You're dipping me loot bags with some seed crafting books. Where's the rest of them? Where's all your other friends? I don't see any. I'm gonna quickly go back inside then. I need to fix up that door, and in fact I need to replace that as well so I don't tunnel underneath it. You, get out of the way. I do have the stuff on me. I didn't quite have, geez, I'm flustered right off the bat. I didn't have enough stuff to make myself the forge overnight. I need to get my leather from the other base. That was gonna be the dream for today before I got rudely interrupted. Oh, it was a panic. But yeah, g'day. Welcome back to 7 days. Welcome back to 24/7 Storms. Things are relatively okay up here. I have some stuff to sell. You can now go away. You can go in there too. Stuff to sell to tradie. I'll leave you behind for later on. And in fact, you can stay here too. But you know why I was so defensive? You know why I was so determined to clear this place of zombies walking in? Because it is my house. My emblem's on the wall. I've claimed the place. This isn't part of the storm update, the storm fix mod that me and Ramsay are working on. This is just my Woodle Coffee logo mod that I chucked in. I also put in the fabled, the one we all need, the Belgo Bong mod. That's not included as part of the mod itself, but I mean, there's some quality of life things. The next thing will be wireless crafting, but wanted to make sure everything else is working properly first. I have my Jew collector up and going too. Right, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Those zombies showing up has absolutely thrown me. I don't even know how this video is going so far. I'm put off. Oh, actually, that's one more thing I needed to do. I got some cornmeal and some water to make myself the cornbread, but I am one book short of being able to make that. That's the other thing I'd love to have today because I am rather hungry. All right, ready or not, here we go. Definitely the not ready part. There's a lot of goldenrod tea and some stumps out here that I wouldn't mind grabbing. The goldenrod tea is especially useful because that's, I mean the stumps and the goldenrod, that is what goes into the new woodland smoothie. That still makes me giggle. The smoothie that gives you protection from the storms. That was going to be like a raincoat originally. You can get some plastic, like some polymers, some duct tape, and make yourself like a temporary raincoat that would last 5 minutes to give you protection, but I just thought it'd be funnier to repurpose the smoothies instead. But they're really expensive. 2 honeys, goldenrod flowers, water and plant fibers. I mean, basically you're shoving some spinach or something in your smoothie, which sounds bloody gross. Yeah, and then you can start moving around a bit easier, which given I've misjudged this completely, I'm about to get double debuffs, wouldn't be a bad idea. It's fine though, it's fine. I'm here, it's only just ticked over. I can crawl inside my old attic. I was gonna say good to be home, but it was never really a proper home. I'll take you. I'll take all that I can out of you. There's the leather that I need for the forge. I am going to be a little bit stitched up, but that's fine. Don't need paper. Don't need one meat. Should I just eat ya? Nah, for 2 food, not worth it. I can make myself a new bedroll, so I'm going to leave that one behind. I'm just going to sneak on through the house the proper way. I've got the leather that I need. There's nothing else here that I super duper needed, I think. Everything else has been raided and cleared. Definitely check the coffee machine. It's always the first port of call. Ooh, springs. I have the wrench now. I think I would rather have the springs instead of like the sand or whatever. Yeah, no, I think that's the right move. Never leave springs behind. They're so valuable. So I'm filming this directly on the back of day 2. I often film episodes like back to back just to make it nice and easy rather than setting up a whole new session. So I'm filming this directly on the back of day 2, which means I haven't fixed the storm noises yet. I mean, obviously they're still going pretty consistently. That is currently been worked on, so don't fear, by the time you guys get it, the storm sound won't quite be as oppressive as it currently is. I would like to grab you. Please give me some honey. I need everything I can possibly get. I'm not leaving anything behind, because in the storm, when am I ever going to find it again? Never mind. No honey. Just not that lucky.
Just not that lucky.
Oh! Oh, yep, okay. That worked. That worked. I gave me the honey, but it also gave me some bees. Bees are gone. I'm slowed. And I've got 30 seconds left. I gambled. Oh, I gambled. I'm going to mark you. I can mark you probably when I get back home again. I'm now very hungry, so I'm even worse off. There's another stump out there. Good. Okay. I actually like that change. I like that the bees come out of the stumps that have honey. I don't know if they've changed it or not. I know when they brought the bees into the game, there was a good chance you could get bees out of stumps, but not honey, which didn't make any sense. But now, if you get honey, the bees might spawn as well. At least that's the way I hope that it's currently working. Just going to duck into here for a moment, just because I'm basically next door anyway, but just to make sure I can reset that timer. I mean, any chance I get to undo the storm debuff, I'm going to take. But yeah, I really like that change. I know it's unpopular in the general zeitgeist, but I really like the idea that if you're going to get honey out of tree stumps, then there's a chance we'll have to use it straight away. I'm in favor of that. And that does mean that I should have everything that I need. I've got the stump, I've got the cobblestone, I've got the leather, short iron pipes, and duct tape was the last one. To make my forge, so I can leave that crafting when I head out for the day. Only 20 seconds to craft them as well. Could really do with some food though. Food is now actually my biggest issue. Didn't get a chance to go hunting last night. In fact, hunting's been really difficult with the storm and visibility being so bad. How am I gonna get food? I don't have the money. I don't have the money to buy myself the snacks. It is kind of wild to me, like, just how much this game changes when you can't just go out and do whatever. Like, everything you do is a risk. Every time you leave a building, you're putting yourself in danger. So you can't just kind of traipse around and go find some bunny rabbits or some chickens or go over to traders without really thinking about it and just kind of carry on without really too much thought. Because of the storms, I have to think ahead for everything. And I'm terrible at thinking ahead. For about 10 minutes of fueling you, I was going to get you cooking, leave you going as you were. I guess I have to try and run to traders up here. You actually with a stump. I'm going to go like you, stump. I'm going to try and run to traders. And maybe just buy something out of the vending machine. Just a couple of bits of food, some rations or something to get me by. Jeez, that's a lot of debuffs. My stamina's at half. That's what are you? Oh, your bow's market. You might have some food. You want to market. There might be some shelves or something, just something to snack on. Was it worth the gamble? It might be. A couple of sewing kits so I can still myself back together when I do get punched up again. I don't think... Oh, you are part of it too. Well, this is the place that I took shelter in the other day. Okay. I'm going to quickly just slot on in, get some shelter. I'm going to put up a... Oh, I didn't bring a spare torch. Put up a torch up there so I can see some stuff. Please, some food. Please? I mean, crunchy coffee isn't quite what I had in mind. There was nothing. Of course there wasn't. Even just some... Yeah, Hunter, thank you. Even just some, like, charred meat or something at this point would go down an absolute treat. 25% less... Wait. What book was that? Oh, it was the Fireman's Axe mod. Okay, that's fine. I don't need that. I don't think I've ever crafted it either. Check you. Any snacks? Nothing. You're probably got a zombie inside you. No one there. No one there. And no one there. It's quiet. It's way too quiet. I don't like this. This just screams dog. I don't remember if there's dogs down here or not, but this feels like a bad plan. At least I'm underground though, so... I say as it immediately kicks on, I was going to say I'm protected from the storm, but terrain blocks, even though I'm in a cave, doesn't protect me. The storm's quiet though, which I like. I like that now I'm underground. The storm sounds have dissipated somewhat. Are you something? Old trash? Old food? That's very old food. I don't mind too much. As long as I'm fighting in a basement or underneath a building or something, I'd rather be here than anywhere else. Gone. Check the dryer for just some fabric. I think you're made out of corn, aren't you? Maybe? I don't have a shovel on me. Could I make one, actually? Because if you're made a cornmeal, I could probably... I could probably harvest you up to take my home and make the cornbread if I do find that book. Don't need you. I'll take the sand, though. It's a small food pile. That might give me something, pretty please. Actually, not too bad. That's not much cornbread. I could then just go back home, go back across the street and cook my own food. Pull myself up by my own hungry bootstraps. Which, by the way, if you weren't aware, that quote is supposed to be moronic because you can't pull yourself up by the bootstraps. That's how you sink into quicksand.
Reach in and pull my legs out. Now I'll pull my arms out with my feet.
Is there anyone else in here? There should be. I'll leave you just like there for a bit of extra lights. And grab you. And then close the door. And it's actually part of the mod as well. So obviously closing doors is such a critical mechanic to keep yourself sheltered from the storm. Those doors that sometimes you can unlock and it locks open, that's fixed. That's fixed in this. If you can open a door, you can close the door. That'll do. That'll do me nicely. Cheeky charred meat I pulled out of someone's cupboard. Appreciate that. I mean, I was desperate for anything, so that will do. Anyone in the bathroom at all? Some lockers with some bullet tips and a toilet pistol. Imagine. I need it. I need a helping hand. Shell's had another charred meat. I'll eat it in a second. It's gonna cook my my fluids, but you're just gonna have to deal with it because I've got way more water than I do food right now. It's almost like it's raining constantly. Someone build me an ark. No, nothing else. All right, another one of you. There's nothing else you need to search. I know they're waiting for me upstairs. Nothing there either. Okay, all right, that's fine. You go there. I'm gonna lure them downstairs. G'day. Could I even go some stealth-a-roos? No, clearly not. Clearly not. Stab and drop. I'm going to meet you all down here when you're good and ready to come find me. Oh, they were good and ready to find me. Holy shit, you got here quick. How'd you get here so quick? I left you upstairs. You've got some pace. I don't love that for me. We're going to run around the counters, though. You're not dead. Still not dead. Properly dead now, and you need to die as well. Woo! Bonza might level up. Jeez, I am... This is sketchy as... Hey, g'day guys, Editing Josh here. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how goddamn cool the lighting ambiance, like the lighting effects, being inside with a flaming torch fighting zombies is, like the vibe of this mod. Being forced to be inside all the time, but everything being darker and light sources having more of like an area of effect. It's just, I'm quite enjoying how this series is making this game look. This looks sick. Although I'm starting to think I might just be a fanboy for good lighting, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, back to other meat. I did get a skill point up. I'm gonna put it into Dead Eye to try and force the game to give me some extra loot to get a better rifle or something, some sort of firearm that I can use. What if I chuck you that immediately? Chuck you on. I'm gonna hold on to you. I know I could use you right now, and I am hungry, but I'm going to try and have some self-control for once. And, I mean, if I have the ability to make my own food back at home, that might come in handy later in an emergency. May as well save it for that. Jeez, it's only 10:30. It's only 10:30, and it's already been such a day. I got... Holy fuck. I got so thrown off by that horde showing up. Spear Hunter, 10% more damage. Absolutely, yes, please. Also a Spear Hunter crafting magazine. How the bloody hell are you doing? Scrap that. I'm going to have to change all my arrows over to bolts, but that's not a problem. Holy shit. What a find. What a find you are, lad. And some free honey out of the medical supplies. Cannot have a sniffle over that one. A little bit cucumbered. A-okay. A-okay. I'm actually going to scrap you because I no longer need the arrows. I don't need 3 pieces of paper. I have a flashlight now, which will help with my the light survival mechanic. Okay. Okay, that's... I was asking for something. I was asking for something, you gave me a crossbow. That's definitely a something. Check the jewel collector to see you do have 1 water in you. Close the door behind. Home sweet home. Right, so I've got a lot of water in you. I'm going to put that on the craft straight away. 4 cornbreads isn't much. It's going to take so long to... Oh, wait. So long to cook too. Maybe I should have spent that point into MasterChef. That might have helped me out a little bit more. That's okay. You can go into them. Drop the rest of that shit off. I might Yeah, go on then. Go on then. This counts as an emergency. I can't wait 8 minutes for food. I might even actually, while you're crafting that, can I make a bunch of iron arrowheads? 17 will do me fine for now. In fact, I'll probably like even more than that. Maybe a cheeky 44. Because then I could just go straight to iron crossbow bolts for the crossbow and do even more damage. That sounds like a great decision by me. Outstanding decision by me. Oh, jeez. It's about to be midday. 1 cornbread's done. How long do you take per pop? 2 minutes. So you might actually be done, or did one only just get done, actually? No, actually, yeah, one only just got done. Okay, that's gonna take ages for the next one. I can't wait for you. I'm gonna get out here then and crack on. I'll just go buy some stuff from the trader. I've got more things to sell. I forgot about that. You go and sell some stuff as well. You're really making it into this. I wonder why that happens when you're underground. Like when you're down in like those caves before where it was kind of blinking in and out of whether or not I actually had protection or not. I wonder why that happens. I wonder what's like causing that to sometimes, some eggs, thank you, sometimes not particularly work. And I wonder if that's fixable. I mean, I'm just a galah. I've got no idea. I'm just kind of like pointing Ramsay in the direction of things that be cool and hoping he has the talent to do it. And so far, he pretty clearly does. But I wonder if like there's something with like just the voxel-based system that's not working. Like there's a sliver between all the blocks that counts. I'm not sure, but what I am sure of is I do need some extra food. I'll take you. I'll take you. That's all of my money gone, basically, but it might keep me alive for a day. Hey, Wreckers. Wreckers. Oh, sorry, I was showing you my big purple stick. What do you do this, hot stuff? What do you get this? I mean, I still can't see the zombies when I'm outside, but at least now I might be able to take down some ferals or something if they come my way. You, though, can you please buy that and buy all of that? $1,000 dues. Love that for me. I'm going to spend all of it immediately on all the eggs. Oh, what? Rex, don't make this weird, but I think you're overestimating the value of your meat. That's not that much meat for that much money. I'm unsatisfied with your offering of meat. This is not enough. You're asking a lot of money. You've got to give me more than this. $2,500 for like, not much. That's not much at all. You're dreaming. Tell him he's dreaming, mate. I mean, there's probably an argument for supply and demand. I need it. He has it, but I can't afford it. I thought that was a helmet light mod. It is not. Just double check that you don't actually have one of those. That's maybe if you don't smash the keyboard and type the thing you need to, you might be better off. All right, so not great. Instead then, I'm just going to take a job. What's the closest Sean Shack? And Buzz's Bar. Not far away at all. All right, knackers. 5 more jobs I can get a bicycle, and bicycles work in these storms now. They don't just get blown around like a kite on the breeze. Let's do it. Let's put this new crossbow to use. So I think 100 meters, it wasn't that far, and I have passed through here before. I know that the balcony won't give me any sort of protection. Ooh. Cheeky workbench is out and about though. Free forge line, thank you very much. I've got 20 seconds before this gets worse, so give you a little tickle. Re-loot. Double dip on the workbench, more iron and some glue. And then see if we can quickly just slot down into this. Oh, yeah, there we go. Into this basement. It did tick right there. It's trying to tick my protection down. Okay, there we go. We're in. We're good. I do have that crossbow, but I'd like to see the zombies first. Just chuck you there. That'll do. Check your corners. I don't know about that one. It's only a fetch as well, so they won't be marked on my compass. Oh! Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Pull back a little bit. I can attack like normal because I'm inside again. All right. Now we're starting to get the hang of it. Some more barbed wire and a table saw. And probably some zombies around here too somewhere if I can figure out where they are. But the storm, it's eerie quiet now. Now over time, like you get underground and you come into the storm, you get so used to it that it makes everything feel way more dicey. There's the supplies. I'll grab you. I could just go home right now. But there's loot here to be gotten. And I've only just dried off. I don't want to be soggy again so quickly. Oh, I saw someone. Wait on. Are you... Jeez, I probably didn't need to go with the crossbow pop, but I had it out already and I wanted to use it. Didn't want to have to holster that thing twice, and you didn't even bring my bolt back to me either. That's bloody rude. I now have some regrets about doing that. I'm a little bit wet. The roof doesn't really count. Check you. Hopefully some decent parts. I mean, even just fabric. Fabric's always good. Got another couple I need to put down. Get your spear back out. I think one of the books actually is that you can penetrate through... Oh yeah, geez. You can penetrate through zombies when they're lined up like that with a spear. I would like one of those at some point soon. Kill you, get the stamina back. Yoy! Oh, you cheeky blighter. You've made like bloody Bruce Willis. You're crawling around under the table. But unlike him, or unlike his enemy actually, I will kill you. I won't just sit there and talk shit about it. I like that though. I like that they can crawl through stuff like that. Don't know why he did, but he did, and I like it. Found a free grill, another cooking magazine actually. Scrap you for the wood. A free grill. I could have just made one with my forge when I got back home. I had my priorities in order, I think, but always good to have an extra one. Ooh, another cooker book. Grilled meat and red tea. So I haven't quite got to level 10 yet. I have all those eggs. I have no meat at all, which is a shame for everyone involved. So I can't make bacon and eggs. That's the next dream. I haven't even put a point into MasterChef yet. And you're giving me some extras. We're only 3 books away. 3 books away from breakfast. I can see someone up the top up there, but I can't see their head. I can see someone over there as well. And probably someone in you. All right, well, I'm going to take advantage of my moments. And that's immediately justified my decision to make those iron crossbow bolts, because that... Ah, damn it. That got the insta-kill for a hand shot. One there too. That was good. That was good. All right. Oh, I've left my torch downstairs. I was gonna say, it's bloody dark down here. Can't get my bolt back out of you. Can out of you. It should just be you and me remaining. Yeah, it is. I'll send you down. You went to get my torch. No, my torch. Stay away from it. Make sure I grab that ammo pile in case there's some free bolts in there. There was not. A couple more strips of fabric. Check the bookstore box for no spear books. Club crafting, sure. Handgun crafting, sure. Armor plating mod schematic. I wish it was still the days where... Ooh, first aid. Oh, I used my first aid better. I didn't notice what I did. I wish it was still... One extra carrying capap on you as well. Capap? Sure. The days where putting mods into your armor or whatever would make it sell for more. That's no longer the case anymore. Mods are just worth what they're worth. And I think actually worth less if we put them into things to try and sell them. You can, though, go into you. Extra damage with that. I can't make a better spear yet, can I? I can. Let's make sure I've looted everything I can. There is a bathroom I left untouched. Some extra waters. I am wet. Jeez, I missed the bowl that badly, did I? Nothing else I need through you. Nothing through you. Oh, key. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just quickly run home again then. That was a nice, easy little raid. It is, though, 4:30. Can't get distracted. Oh, no. I was trying to sneak on by up. Stab for range. Get a bit of extra distance. Spatting your noggin about the place. Good job, spear. I wish the dyes in this game were better. Like, the dyes that come in vanilla are so... No, I was going to say lackluster, but I think more aptly, they're just lacking pigment. They're just not very vibrant dyes at all. I love that with a proper dye, like with the purple dye, the accent dyeing to it. I love that the string has that color to it. I do still wish that at some point we get like dual zone dyeing, so you could dye like the main body is something one color, then the accent piece is another. I think that'd be really cool, but definitely got some bigger fish to fry than that at the moment. You're going to give me some more Molotovs. Shots to the leg with arrows and bolts will slow your opponent. That'd be pretty handy for in the storms, actually. Nah, but it's between the Molotovs and the crafting magazines. Oh, I was going to go to the skill magazines, but I want to go to the Molotovs. I wouldn't normally, but I think in this instance, with the Horde coming up and no idea how to fight it, I think the Molotovs are the right choice. I'm also going to take the Buzz's Bar job, which isn't too far away. Just back over there. I might do like a little V-cut, go down, drop the shit off back at home, see if any more of my food has cooked, and then come back to it later. Where's home? Home? Right there. I did grab the stuff as well while I'm out here to quickly change over to the better spear. Modify you. Only a little incremental upgrade, but upgrade's an upgrade. You can get scrapped, you can piss off, you can go in there. Nice. I hate everything. I hate everything! Why didn't I have enough fuel in you? I should have noticed that. Oh, the comments are going to be so mad at me. They're all going to be pointing that out. Like, Josh, you didn't put enough fuel in your fire. You're not going to have any cornbread. I was looking at you as I left. I might have taken the fuel out of it, so not your best. I mean, it's beyond not your best. It's probably your worst. I was so looking forward to snacks as well. Ah, well, I guess that just means... Oh, I could have made some teas, but I'd rather just drink the water at this point. That's okay. Water's not too much of a problem. That does mean that I've got not a lot of time before I start getting hungry again. Do I have time to do this job? It's a long way away on the other side of town. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Is there any sort of place along the way I can get some cover from the storm? Not looking super hopeful. I've only got a couple of seconds before my debuffs double, so grab that nice and fast and just do the same as I did last time. Slink on in. And stand just inside the door. Give yourself a little bit of time. I'll even check if I can reach up onto that. All right. So I've got to clear this place. It's 20 to 7, so it's pretty late in the day. They're going to be up at the roof, aren't they? I mean, I get like having some zombies in some like sketchy areas so they're not all easy to kill like that. Oh no, you're behind pool tables after all. But a lot of POIs have like zombies deliberately hidden perfectly to stay out of sight, so every time's a jump scare. I feel like some places should just have zombies like shambling about or just like standing out in the open. Not everyone's gonna die in somewhere really inconvenient for me later. That was a loot bag drop, but I did just want to quickly finish off anyone else who might be around so I can have some peace and quiet to do my looting. Nice. Grab you for not too bad. Extra glue as well. Mini fridge with another frothy. I forgot to drink my frothy yesterday. And now's not the time. I know I'm in the bar. Ah, it's after 7. It's after 7. Why not? Treat yourself. You survived almost 3 whole days. You've earned it. It's very un-Australian of me, but I've had 1 beer and now my vision's all sorts of foggy. It doesn't protect me from the storm at all, but stumbling home in a downpour after hitting up the bar doesn't seem too out of the ordinary. Put one straight through your knee. Your days of being a zombie adventurer are well and truly over. Need you to drop though. I am outside, so my attack speed's way slower. I keep forgetting that. And wondering why I can't click as fast as I normally would. Nothing good in there. I heard that. Oh, I think it was just you. I thought I heard zombies opening doors. I puckered. I panicked. Didn't feel good about that at all. Please, no pigeons. Oh, I don't want to waste my bolts, though. Because I don't want to waste my bolts opening up zombie closets now. They're so expensive and they're so valuable to me. Get dropped. You need to drop too. Might even quickly, yep, duck by up. That takes some shelter in here. Nope, doesn't count. Out. Got battered a little bit. Got 30 seconds left before it gets even worse again. Oh, might be time. Might be time for a cheeky bit of gunplay. There we go. There we go. I need shelter though. Hold on. I just had to run back inside. Run back inside, close the door. Now I'm out of the wet. I can reload the gun properly. I didn't miss anything in you, did I? Nope, everything's rated. Oh, jeez. Yeah. It just is what I wished. I mean, obviously it's what I wish storms were. It's what I've tried to make it as good as possible. But it's what storms should have been. The storms themselves aren't the killer. It just makes everything more dangerous. It makes every decision you make actually matter. There's nothing lurking behind you. You've got another pipe baton, some ammo, and a can of peas. 10 food. Put it in here immediately. Is there any like secret loots hiding around the place? I reckon there might be down there on the left. Untouched medical supplies, scrap polymers, a rifle book, and a fists book. I don't want the fists book. That's why I miss Learn by Looting so much, is because... Oh, okay, there was nothing in you. Is because back then, you would only be leveling up the things that you're actually trying to level. I don't want to level fists. I don't need to level fists. I want to level my spear. It's a fair old leg back to trader as well, but I don't have time to wait for anything else. There's no point waiting. Yeah, get back there, handle the quest, and get back home again. It's not far till night time. Oh, stamina. Come on. The slow down running speed and your stamina drain and your lack of stamina regeneration. Oh, it's a deadly combo. Made it with 12 seconds to spare. Cheers, Wreckers. I'm going to actually leave that door open to save myself some time later on. You can have not that book. I can have that book. Give some cornbread for me. I'm going to give you 10 per pop soon. Automatic weapons. Fully automatic mode does 1% more damage per hit until you miss. I might even need the structural brace mod. It's going to keep most of my tools up and going for longer. 200 coal though. I mean, none of this is really that fun. Is I can make my own corporates, that's fine. I reckon you're a better investment in my future. So I'll take that. You can buy this off me, that off me, and that'll do. That'll do. All right. Cheers, mates. I will see you tomorrow. Look at you. Look at you in your nice house with your magical protection. It's just rude. Alright, home sweet home. Is my food finally cooked yet? Yes, it is. I'm so mad at myself about that. I was gonna say that's such a silly thing to do, such a usual thing to do, but it's such a me thing to do. And the worst thing is, I don't think everyone's gonna be shouting at me too. Oh well, it's good for YouTube engagement, I suppose. Get all those extra. In fact, you know what? Hey, everyone shout at me and don't reply to comments. Everyone make your own comment, your own parent comment. Jack up those numbers to make me feel better about being an absolute pelican. What are you doing, Woodle? I got that skill points. I'm gonna put it into Master Chef so I can immediately cancel all of you. Make extra cornbread, why not? Look at that, saves so much time. So much time. So you only need about 4 minutes extra fuel. So there you go, that should do it. The rest of you guys can go back away. Okay, oh, extra corn. Make another cornmeal. Do I have any more water? I am about to. No, it's fine. And this is why wireless crafting is so good, because then you don't need to go and find stuff and do I have this or do I not? If you're in your land claim block, which is how it kind of should work, you can just see it and craft from it. I do wish it was part of vanilla, like maybe even like we get the steel storage, you could upgrade your steel storage, or steel storage having wireless crafting built in as kind of like an incentive to upgrade your steel all that way, rather than just making 1,000 wood boxes. I feel like that would be a pretty well-balanced mechanic for it. That's the way that I would do it, but we'll see. Now that I've got some proper industry going, I've got the trifecta of things you're not allowed to have in 7 days. I have a torch, I have a forge, and I have a campfire, all going at once. This is going to call in some screamers. Maybe, ooh, that could be a pretty cool thing, actually. Maybe I should. Maybe first thing tomorrow, I'll go through and I'll put in a screamer trap down underneath me down there, so when the screamers do show up, they might just run straight to there, straight into the spikes. I'll still put in like the elephant trunk, the stone duct to lure them in anyway, but that would be a pretty good idea, I think. I want to just like start it now with you, flip you around. Yep, so you're facing up like that, and get a hatch as well, so I don't fall down there. I can't be trusted. If there's a hole in the floor, I will put myself in it. I'm like a cat with a box. Things are looking pretty good though. I think I'm in a pretty good position. I've got a lot of forged iron now, which I'm very, very happy about. You're cooking away nicely. I'm going to grab that extra cornmeal out of you and get you whizzed up into another cornbread. We're gonna need no, you're pretty good on that one actually. That's all fine. Okay, so what's the next thing I need to do then? I need to really focus on getting my spears leveled up even further. Still a long way away from getting my iron spear. No more skill points to spend. I'd love some rifles as well. Potentially even, I mean, nothing in the pipe tier is worth it except the pipe machine gun. And that will get replaced by the hunting rifle as soon as I can. So that's kind of the dream. Just the iron tier. Just keep progressing and get to the iron tier. I just need that one more book as well. One more book gets with a workbench. I can actually start decking this place out nice and good and proper. I've got my wood on me so I can start making some spikes. 7 will do. That'll be enough for now. I'll get those put down underneath me in the morning. Okay, all right, though, I think we're okay. I think we're in a pretty good position. I like this, though. I like that I've made the entryway look nice and proper. Right, good. I'm going to leave this episode here. This mod, this storm mechanic, the way that this is playing out is actually so much more fun than I was anticipating it was going to be. Which I know sounds like I'm patting myself on the back. Good job, me. Good job, Ramsay. More like it. But I was hoping it would be fun to play. The jeopardy that I feel every time I get into any sort of encounter, whether it's out in the field or raiding, not being able to just run outside, like there being a punishment if you try and fall back. You've got to try and stay inside and fight. You've got to try and only fall back at the last possible moment if you really, really have to, because not being able to attack as fast and your stamina getting cooked if it's already cooked is so good. It's so good. This is what I wish it was in Vanilla 2.0. But it's not, it's a mod, and that mod will be available soon, I promise you. It's pretty much there, just last couple of tinkers to do. I'm so excited to give it out to you guys, I really bloody am. But I'm gonna have to come back and continue to make promises in another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you'd like to, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on whatever, and if I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.